God made a statement to me this morning at church, and it's out of such a heart of love. I almost can't even fathom how God would say something like this. But He said, please don't rob me of relationship with you because you feel like that I'm mad at you. And I completely got it in a second. I completely understood what he was saying, because when my son would come up to me and he asked, "Are you mad at me?" The last thing that I want him to do, I want him to understand obedience and I want him to obey me. But the last thing that I want is for my son to distance himself from me because he feels like that he did something wrong. The last thing that I want is for something to come between that relationship. And I just got such a clear picture of how God must feel sometimes when we don't understand the righteousness of God, when we don't understand Colossians chapter 1, where it says, "I've presented you to the Father holy and blameless." When we don't understand that God didn't just die for, sin, but still, when we sin, there's still this junk that comes between them. He said, "No, I don't want there to ever be anything that stands between you and the Father. I came to bridge the gap. I came because if you had all this mess on your plate, you would never feel like you could go to the Father. You would never feel worthy enough to go to the Father. So I'm worthy." It's the simplicity of the gospel. I'm worthy. I'm perfect. I'll give you my perfection. That's the way every time you go to God, you can go to God and know, hey, I wasn't perfect, but Jesus took the imperfections and gave me His perfection so I can go to God. There's nothing in the way.